So I got the factory bumper here right off the truck. We have the harness still on it for the parking sensors. Now if your truck doesn't have parking sensors, you're still going to have a harness because you're still going to have wiring for the license plate light. So it'll just have a simpler harness at that point. But that's the license plate light. The rest of these are the parking sensors. So one thing we're going to do is that when we take a harness off, it's easy to forget which side is left, which side is right. So I recommend using a piece of using tape and a marking pen. Make yourself a couple of tags and tag your sides left and right so you can remember what plug is where. The plugs are different, and if you put them on the wrong side, things will not work correctly. So we're going to go ahead and mark a left and right, and I'm going to put them on the ends of the connectors first. So this is one of the outside sensors. This is in the wheel well, so it's got a lot of crap inside of it. I'm going to tap it with this to try to get the dirt out of it. We don't want to hit it heavily with tools because we got to be careful because this parking sensors are always kind of fragile. So once that's released, it comes loose. That's free. So I'm going to continue down the line and I'm going to undo all 4 parking sensors first. Then I'll come back and release all of these connections and pull the harness out before I remove any of the parking sensors. So this is the license plate light, and we're going to unclip it, and it's a standard clip release. Comes off. Now this is for the license plate light, and you notice it only has 2 wires in it. Right next to it is a sensor connection for a parking sensor. It has 3 wires into it. See the 3 wires there? But if you look at the 2 clips, they look basically the same. So Ford used the same clips for their parking sensor, but also to light the license plate light. So keep that in mind when you're doing this, that you don't accidentally later plug this into your sensor. So the wires are held into the underside of the bumper by these small little push clips, and you just push up from below, supporting the part. Don't pry it, don't grab the wire and pull on it, but pull these little clips out, and they pop right out of the plastic. It's just all plastic connections. This one wiring harness is not passing through underneath, so I'm going to go ahead and take the bracket off the back of the bumper, the plastic bumper. It's just held on with these small bolts, and it's just a standard 15 millimeter socket head. So the wiring harness is now completely removed from the bumper. And we have this ready to transfer over to our bumper, so you can have the parking sensors, or if it's just the parking light. So to get your parking sensors out, be very careful. You don't want to be forceful. They're going to come out from this back side. They're going to come out this way. They don't go through the other way. And they have 2 retaining clips on either side. There's one clip here, and there's one clip here. And so this part here, I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to push it outward. And then I'll use my finger and I'll push this one outward at the same time that I'm pulling up on the clip, and then it's going to come right out into my hands. So to remove the factory retainers, the white part comes out through the front, the black part goes through the back. So I'm going to go ahead and pinch these together. This is part of what's on the face of the bumper, and that part's going to come out through the face of the bumper, and then this is going to come out through the back of the bumper. And that's what these retainers look like. And this is what you actually see on the front of the truck. All right, so we got the bumper, we're getting ready to put it on the truck. Prior to putting it on, we're going to prep it as much as we can, and we're going to install as many of the accessories while it's off the truck. It's just so much easier to do it this way. So we're going to be doing multiple things. One, we already have the backup lights already bolted in. As you can tell, they're backup lights. They're just flange lights. They just bolt right out on those 4 flanges. As far as the actual specific Bronco things that we're going to be doing, is we're going to be putting the parking sensors in to their mounts for the trucks that have parking sensors. So over here, here, and across the other side. If you don't have parking sensors, these holes are in the bumper, and you're going to have block-off plates that you just put in. And when you check out with the bumper, you're going to choose if you have parking sensors or not, and we'll send you either the adapters to put your parking sensors in or the block-off pieces. So we're going to be putting the parking sensors in because this truck does have parking sensors. These are the actual sensors themselves. And then these are the holders, the factory holders. And this is the part you see on the front of the bumper. And then from the inside, this is the lock that helps hold them in place on the bumper. And we've actually made custom adapters that are going to adapt for the thickness of the material, but allows us to use the factory locks, holders, and locks with the sensors. So this is the front mount. This is the lock, and we have our lock where it has the timing marks that matches the front. I'm going to rotate it until it matches, and this is able to be pressed on, and that locks and holds that in place. So this is the adapter for the thickness of material that we're using. Once that's on, we then take one of the internal locks and slide that over, and when it slides over, there is a small little timing mark on it right here, and it's actually going to key right into that. So I'm going to make sure I'm keying that in as I slide that on. And as that slides down, on the underside of this white are these little spacer mounts. And those spacer mounts slip just inside our adapter. And so it is a true fit. So you're going to come in and just kind of work those around to lock those in place. And you can hear it locking in. This is ready to accept your actual sensor. And so the sensor itself does have a large opening and a smaller opening. So the sensor itself has the smaller and then of course the larger for where the plug is. So this is going to slide in this way. And if you look closely on the side here, you can see where that is going to push forward and lift up and then snap in place, just like it did on your truck, originally from Ford. So we're going to take the adapter and bring it in here, and it is a press fit into the holes that are in your bumper from us. So you're going to bring that up and walk it around, and it's going to press fit into those holes. So now once that adapter is in place, from the back side, I'm able to bring the factory mount, rotate it till the keyways all match up. Like right there. Now I can press that in, and I'm pushing from the outside and I'm pushing from the inside. So that is now being held in place. So now I can take the white part, and it has these lock pieces that are going to key right into these parts here. This is all factory at this point. And you may need to use a screwdriver or something, just give you some leverage to be able to pop that in. I'm going to grab a screwdriver real quick so I can be able to push that in. So we've pressed it in. We can see the little white clip is popping through the black right there. So it's coming up, and then same thing on the top area. So this is ready now for the parking sensor to come in. So now this parking sensor is completely retained, all using the factory hardware and factory mounting points. So once this is snapped in all the way, you'll see the sensor clip pop up through the black right there, and that tells you that it's completely clipped in. So now this sensor is completely rock solid in here. I can't even I'm moving the entire bumper when I'm trying to move the sensor because it's so well retained. So now that we have this one in, we have 3 more to do. So we're going to do the other one to the side and the 2 on the outside. And once those are in place, then we're ready to run the factory wiring harness back in place and plug them into those points. Don't forget that there's a keyway on the retainer. So you got to make sure that keyway lines up with the keyway in the factory part. Otherwise, you won't get the white thing on correctly. So on the outside sensors in the bumper, there's this notch, the keyway. And so the outside sensor holders are set to go through these keyways. And we do that intentionally because that's going to be locating them just like how the factory ones that were used on the outside edges. So these are going to be outside ones. So when this goes in from the inside of the bumper, I'm going to be putting it through this way so that keyway goes right into that hole. So you'll see it show up as I'm putting it in from the inside of the bumper. Like that. And now that's ready for the outside sensor mount to go through. So we have our harness here, and we've made sure that I got the right side on the right side of the bumper. And I'm going to be bringing this in and tucking this in through the back to give us the best fit possible. And it's an open area back here, so we can bring this through. And this is going to come up. Now this is going to go to the factory on the truck on that side. This is a 3-wire parking sensor connection, so I can just bring this down and snap that right in. We're going to continue moving down, and again, 3 wires goes into the plug. Just like that. Come down to the next one. Again, 3 wires goes into the plug. This is where you have a 2-wire one. Remember, this is the original license plate light. Don't plug that in because your sensor won't work. And then we're going to route it on down, coming in underneath. We're bringing the wire up and around. And we're going to plug this into the 4th and last one. Very positive connection. And these are the external pigtails are ready to plug in. Now I'm going to come back in with wire ties. I'm going to tuck this up. I'm going to use the hole in the light to hold this wire up so it's nice up out of the way. The wire will bridge over the top of the frame right through here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So we can back up, and our parking sensors are in full effect. You'll see this fixture that's behind me. Working perfect.